thousands of children being damaged and being sick in China, but it's also endangering people around the world. Chinese people in China is even more than before needed information. NTDTV, the only independent Chinese language TV network in China, unfortunately, the broadcasting signal to Asia has been shut down by the Paris-based European satellite company Eutelsat 7 weeks before Olympics. As we know, RSF, Reporters Without Borders, has released a phone conversation that the Eutelsat Beijing employee had with somebody who she thought was an official from the Chinese propaganda department, which revealed that this was a politically motivated, premeditated decision rather than the so-called technical excuse. As of today, it's been 3 months after the shutdown. Eutelsat has not denied a word of RSF's reporting. And also in August, after Voice of America has vacated C2 transponder on W5, when Eutelsat has ample of capacity to restore NTDTV's broadcast to Asia, Eutelsat has chose to bypass it and not restore NTDTV's signal. In Eutelsat's statement to the public, July 11th, Eutelsat has assured the public that now the satellite operation is stable and that those 4 transponders that were originally shut down due to the technical issues could no longer or could never be reopened back for operation. But as we know, by another statement by RSF in August, on August 18th, it has stated that one of in June, due to the technical issue, the so-called technical issue, has been turned back on since it was supposedly to be shut down. So we can see that Eutelsat is making all these inconsistent excuses and statements to the public, and we would like to ask, when will Eutelsat come out from the excuses, the technical excuses, and really face the general public? And what is the right selling price for selling out the information rights of millions of Chinese families? Eutelsat has said to the public that NTD is still on its European Hotbird 6 satellite for broadcasting the programming to the European continent. However, we know that this is only a matter of time. If Eutelsat can bow to the pressure from Beijing today, coming to Europe, and its long arm bowing to the pressure of Beijing, and Beijing's long arm pressure coming to Europe is only a matter of time. So we strongly urge the European general public and the media colleagues to pay attention to this issue, and we strongly urge that you write to Eutelsat to tell Mr. Beretta, the CEO and President of Eutelsat, to reverse its decision to shut down NTD and to save Eutelsat's credibility with its inconsistent message to the general public. And during the shareholders meeting a couple days ago in Cannes in France, many of the shareholders were stunned to receive the information about his sole discretion decision to shut down NTD due to him wanting to curry favor to Beijing in order to gain business opportunities with Beijing. His action has obviously violated the basic fundamental European values of freedom, non-discrimination, and equal access. So we call on the European general public as well as the government officials to stop his action and reverse the decision as soon as possible for the European public as well for millions of people in China. Is that okay? Or did you get it right? Or